said, baby, it's the locks for me. Woo! I will not be ever hitting that note probably again in my whole life. Hey, what's up, y'all? It is your girl Isis back with another video, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm in a very, very good mood today. I think it's because I'm finally recording again, and my house is quiet, everybody's gone, so we're gonna ride this high. And no, I'm not high, just feel really, really good. It is, like I said, it's your girl Isis back with another lock video and a lock update. I'm officially 3 months locked. I think like since 2 weeks ago, so sorry, it's 3 months and some change. A lot has happened since my last video. Literally maybe like 1 or 2 weeks after my last video, so I was in a very, very severe car accident. I was driving upward, and you know, I'm not good with south, north, east, west, and all that. But I was driving upward and the car was coming this way, got into my lane and literally hit me head on. Getting a little PTSD right now. It was very traumatizing. It was looking really, really slim. And yeah, it was really bad. It was literally 5 days before Christmas, 10 days before the New Year, or maybe like, I don't know, maybe 8. And the driver who hit me ran and fled the scene. I'm just super thankful for everybody who was there to help me throughout all of it. So yeah, literally 1 to 2 weeks after I did my last video, I got into a car accident. And so as a result, my right tibia fibula was broken, and so was my ankle. So I have been on crutches ever since. Y'all want to meet them? Oh goodness, hang on. This is crutchy number 1, crutchy number 2. Yeah, it's been a roller coaster, y'all. I'm really big on mental and emotional health, and when I tell you, it has been as I'm like hugging my crutches, it has been an emotional roller coaster for me, and I'm just really thankful for all my family, my friends, everyone who has been there to support me. This is a special thank you for y'all. Thank y'all so much for being there. Even the people who like only check on you like once in a while, like, thank you for checking on me. Like, thank you for just thinking of me at that moment and deciding to check on me. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm not working at the moment because I can't walk at the moment, so I'm on just like a temporary disability. So I guess I have nothing else to do but to give y'all some lock updates, and that is why I am making this video. Like I said, I am 3 months locked, y'all. 3 months locked for the 3rd time. If you don't know by now, I have locked my hair. I mean, I have done locks. This is my 3rd time doing my locks. We are still in the sticking up. Oh, wrong side. I might have to get used to that. We are still in the sticking up phase, as you can see. I even put water on it and it's still sticking up. But nonetheless, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like, these locks are gorgeous. Like, I literally look in the mirror every morning and I'm just like, look, see, come on, baby, just go down though. You're not looking good for the people. I literally look in the mirror and I do my spray and I'm just like, ooh, like, ooh, no hang time at all, but I'm still like, ooh. Damn, you cute. So let's talk about some things I noticed by month 3. So first thing right off the bat is I think my hair has grown a lot. I feel like it's not dramatically different, I will say that, but I do feel, you can tell it is growing, and it's just healthy, and that's what matters most. So in your first 3 months, if you don't notice a lot of growth, that's okay. Like, it's just not significant growth. You'll probably notice after every retwist, you will notice some growth, but it's just not big dramatic growth. I say don't let that get you down at all. Keep going. I'm going to be your #1 supporter in this lock journey, and I'm going to tell you keep going. At 3 months, make 6, make 9, make a year. Yeah, so in the 3 months, if you don't notice much difference, trust that it is growing. See, I can't stop touching it. Trust that it is growing. And as long as your hair is healthy, moisturized, that's all that matters. So in my first 3 months, no, I noticed growth, but I would say it's not dramatic growth. It's not touching. I really try to blame myself just now. It's not touching my shoulders yet. I was trying to do this, like, it's not touching my shoulders yet. So yeah, it's not really touching my shoulders yet, like I said. But that's what I noticed in my first 3 months. The other thing I've noticed in my first 3 months is lots of frizz. You're going to get endless frizz throughout your whole lock journey, to be honest. Especially within that first year. So, if you don't like frizz, love, I guess I would suggest styling it, but don't over style it. But frizz is going to become your best friend. And if you were ever a loose natural like I was, honestly, this type of frizz is the least of your worries. Now, try doing that twist the night before and then it rains and, oh gosh, I used to hate that. That type of frizz is totally different. This frizz, you could do it, honey. You could do it. Something else I thought that would be helpful in this video is to probably give 3 tips based on my own experience. No, I'm not a loctician or what have you. So again, this is just 3 tips based on my own experience. And I guess if you can trust anyone, you can trust someone who's done this 3 times. So 3 tips based on my own experience. If you are just starting your locks, or if you're at the 3-month phase, or even maybe further along, my first tip would be just let your hair be. Trust the process. Don't sweat it. You know what used to get me in the past was, oh, it don't look like this, or it don't look like that girl's locks, or it don't look like her locks. That used to always kind of get me. And then especially it's the waiting process for it to grow. I used to be like, they would look so cute if they were just down here by now, and they're not. So bad whiny in my head, but that would get me. So tip number 1, let it be. Don't sweat it. This is your process. This is your journey. Let your hair be. If you like to style it a lot, I personally think that's okay. You would probably know what overstyling is for you. So go ahead, style it, do what you want to do. Like I said, you would know what overstyling is for your hair. So yeah, let it be. Trust the process. You got this. My second tip would be moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. I had a big issue in my last video. I could not figure out how to moisturize my hair. I think I finally figured it out, and I'm going to do another video on that next time. Always moisturize your hair. I know the basics is usually water and rose water. Whatever oils you use that work for you, continue to do that. But as soon as you wake up, spray. That sounded like I was calling a cat. Spray your hair. Moisturize that bad boy. That's definitely going to help the growing process. So do not neglect the moisturizing. That would be tip number 2. Last but certainly not least, I would highly recommend daily affirmations. You don't have to go excessive and like buy a journal and start doing affirmations in a journal and what have you. Honestly, do whatever makes you feel good about yourself and say it to yourself in the mirror. If you do want to buy a journal, I journal all the time. Go for it. Buy a journal. If you want to put it on the mirror and like if you want to write it on your mirror, do it. But I highly recommend daily affirmations because some days it's a little harder than others. So that would be my last tip. I actually even looked up some like daily affirmations to use. So write in your journal, your mirror, whatever you want to do, or say it to yourself out loud in the mirror. You can say affirmation number 1, I trust that I am on the right path. This is my favorite one because for me it represents time. As much as we would love for our hair to grow all the way down to like our shoulders or to be as full as that girl or whatever, it takes time. And so I actually really like saying that I trust that I am on the right path because it just reminds me like, nope, I know what I'm doing. I made the decision. I'm going to move forward with it. And it feels really good. It makes you really trust your gut and basically tell yourself in the mirror like, oh, I got this. A second affirmation you can tell yourself is simply, I love my hair. For me, that's a reflection of your own self, your own beauty, self-positivity. Just look into the mirror and go, damn, like, damn. Even when it do stick up, like, I love my hair. Just as soon as you wake up, as soon as you look in the mirror, I would even say before you style it. You can do that after you style it too, but as soon as you look in the mirror, just say, I love my hair. Like, wow. Me and you here, we killing it, okay? That, I'm not lying to y'all. That's literally how I talk to myself in the mirror. A third affirmation can also be, when I look in the mirror, I adore what I see. That's a lot of self-positivity that doesn't even just have to do with your hair. This affirmation, what I really like is the fact that it's like, when I look in the mirror, I adore what I see. And it's like, I adore what I see altogether. Or at least that's how I take it. So keep saying it to yourself. Say it 3 times, 5 times, 20 times, whatever works. And do it daily. And it doesn't have to be so cookie cutter. It doesn't have to be so, when I look in the mirror, I adore myself. It doesn't have to be that way. You can, like I said, I look in the mirror and once I spray this bad boy with some water, I'm like, girl, once we step out this bathroom. So yep, those are 3 affirmations that I think are super helpful, especially in your lock journey, no matter what you're feeling. Even when you feel great, keep saying it. But yeah, y'all, that is about it. I am thinking of more videos to do. There are tons, but if there's something that you want to see, please comment below. I think my next one is going to be like my go-to styles, or my next one afterwards will probably be like how I moisturize my hair. But if there's other things that y'all want to see, I mean, I ain't doing much, just going to physical therapy and all that stuff like that. So go ahead, comment below, and I'm going to do those videos. Otherwise, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm so happy to be back. Like, yes, I did it. Y'all don't know how long I've been sitting down. Like, I need to do this video. I got to do this video. When you going to do this video? So I'm actually really happy I finally did it. Be sure to like, subscribe. Almost forgot what to say. Be sure to like, subscribe. If you like this video, hit that like button. Otherwise, I will see y'all next time. Take care.